Manchester United are the visitors to Elland Road for this Premier League match. I didn't have like the proper introduction to this game on my footage because my captured length exceeded 15 minutes, so I didn't get the full sort of proper introduction there, unfortunately. But we are underway. De La Vega looks for Esposito, and Esposito is dispossessed. De Gea, to Koundé, to Wan-Bissaka, to McTominay, to Pogba, and Pogba ball forward, and that is picked up by De La Vega. Oostawul to Esposito to Gigovic. Forward looking for Esposito, just can't get the goal side of that defender. Rodriguez fires in the shot, but that's taken a deflection, that's going to go wide. And already the tempo of this match is greater than the Sheffield United one. So it looks as if we're in for a proper game. And you wouldn't expect anything else, would you? Manchester United, the visitors to Elland Road. You would expect it to be cauldron-like for this fixture. For the old enemy from to the side of the hill. Shot away there. De Gea forced into a save, and David Ashley, that was a really good opportunity. And he couldn't guide it into the net. Oh my goodness. Oostawul with a shot. Esposito with a shot. And Zico's effort. Oh. Well, that was a golden opportunity. A golden opportunity. Tight angle. But one perhaps Zico should have taken. 0-0. Manchester United struck it around at the back. Wan-Bissaka. Centre field, that's picked up. Almendra now. Almendra's dispossessed. Van der Beek. Ahmad. Ahmad in the area, free. Unsane makes the save. Ball forward. Where was the Leeds United defenders? You want to score a goal, it's this way. Where were they? Not there. Header wide from the corner. Couldn't really see who that was with the effort there. And then we get a free kick. And Oscar Rodriguez makes it 1-0 Leeds United with another special from him. 10 minutes on the clock. Rodriguez converts the opportunity and goes off to celebrate. Get in, says Insane. Come on. How many free kicks has this man scored? And he continues to do so, the free kick maestro. De Gea has no chance. You see it from this angle. Side netting inside to the back netting. Lovely placement, Mr. Rodriguez. And then Manchester United with a free kick, and eventually Ahmad with another opportunity. Crowd of bodies in the way of this one though. He had a better opportunity when Unsane made the save, didn't he? Perhaps Ahmad might have scored by now. De La Vega. De La Vega, what was I trying there? I saw that on the replay and I thought, what on earth was I trying? It was nowhere near Esposito. I fuddled it up somehow, didn't I? Anyway, Manchester United stroking it around at the back. Koundé up to Ahmad. Shot comes in. Can Rashford get there? No. David Ashley. Almendra. And PES decided I did not try and pass the ball to the lead shirt at the side of him. So Almendra had to chase his own pass. Dispossessed by Manchester United here. Just before we can get the shot away, David Ashley. And it's with Esposito, and it's 1-0 Leeds United. I don't know whose pass there was picked up by David Tashford. Let's have a look. But we profited from it as Zurico managed to get hold of the ball. That pass there, and Zurico profited. Almendra slips the ball to Esposito, puts it in the back of the net for 2-0. Is it? Getting all lost and confused. 2-0, isn't it? Rodriguez scored with a free kick. It is indeed 2-0. Maguire, Wan-Bissaka, McTominay, Koundé, back to Maguire. Forward looking for Rashford, can't find him at all. Rodriguez now, Rodriguez to Esposito. Thought he was going to try and hit one then. Decides to give the ball to De La Vega. De La Vega back to Oosterwolde. Oosterwolde ball in, but that is over everybody. And I think that's come off a Manchester United player for this corner. Rodriguez. And Esposito over the bar. Good opportunity this one. Esposito knows that was a good opportunity. Too much underneath it. Not enough across it. Over the bar she goes. Koundé. Forward to Ahmad. Is that Mullen or Mallon? Anyway, Wan-Bissaka. Ahmad. Ahmad with another shot. Third shot he's had. Aguila comes away with the ball. And then eventually it's with Luke Shaw. And there's a challenge by Kana. Is that Oosterwolde? It's not Kana, is it? It's Gigovic playing today in centre mid. That's Oosterwolde. What's he doing there? No, it's none of them. It's Aguila. I don't know my own players. Aguila goes into the book. McTominay. Van der Beek. Dispossessed by Almendra and Gigovic now. Gigovic. Oh, I thought I was going to give that one away. Esposito just managed to get it to De La Vega. De La Vega's on his way. De La Vega trying to get in front of the Manchester United player, and I wasn't very happy here, so I went and paused the game. And they noted the numbers on the back of the shirts. De La Vega's obviously number 11 is my player, versus number 29, and I compared them. And all the world can see the difference in speed between the two players, and yet De La Vega could not get away, and I don't understand why, since the facts say that De La Vega's a quicker player. Why could he not get away? But the game said no, so there we are. The game said no, even though De La Vega is the faster player, and there is no argument, you know. David Tashford. Esposito now. Cuts it back to Almendra. Almendra tries to play in Rodriguez. Rodriguez straight at De Gea. Either side of him. That could have been a goal. But straight at him. But we are 2-0 at the break in a match that is not pedestrian and not boring. Chances for both teams. Zurico with an absolute golden opportunity, but missed it. And then Manchester United get us underway here, and into the book Scott McTominay goes. So Aguila's in the book for Leeds, and McTominay's in the book for that challenge on Almendra. And I can tell you now, in this second half, Manchester United came out of the traps and we were in a real game. They were pressing us high. It was full intensity. I had to cut just a couple of little bits, otherwise I would have been more than 15 minutes. So, but it didn't detract from any of the game really. It just would have added more flavour to the intensity of it, if you know what I mean. And Luke Shaw there, just showing really what I've been talking about. Manchester United came out the traps in this one. We had a game on our hands, and Luke Shaw puts it into the corner, past Unsane for 2-1, and it is game on. And the heat in the cauldron got turned up. Rashford slid the ball through. It took a slight deflection, but Luke Shaw was on it. And it's in the corner. Substitutes on. And here just had to cut a little bit previous to that because there was just a bit more footage, but I was running out of time, so I had to come back and just edit a little bit. But you can see really, you know, basically Manchester United are really pumped for it, and Unsain's responding with his fist pumping. Everybody's, you know, it's getting cranked up for everybody, isn't it? And Unsain's equal to that shot there. High ball picked up on by Leeds though, and threaded through to David Ashley on that side. Gets the crossing, saved. I think that's Rodriguez with the header. I think it is. And away by Manchester United. Can they break? Lays it back to Koundé. Koundé forward to looking for Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka is dispossessed by Kekoul, and Kekoul to De La Vega, and De La Vega now chips the ball forward looking for Alberto. That's a good pass to Alvarez. Alvarez now looking for an inch, gets the shot away, but De Gea is behind it all the way and sees it and takes it comfortably out to Koundé. Koundé across to Maguire. Maguire now, 79 minutes on the clock, nearly 80. Koundé to Wan-Bissaka. De La Vega in attendance, but he gets the pass away, but he's misplaced it, and Leeds pick up on the ball, and Esposito to Aguila. And Aguila now. Is that Alberto? Alberto's on the pitch. It's not Esposito. Alberto. Just outside the D. Wriggles round, gets the shot away. But it's not troubling De Gea. Davitashvili will pick up on this. Davitashvili tries to slide it through, but it's misread, and Manchester United pick up on the ball. It's with Koundé to Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka, but Alvarez is there, and Alvarez steals the ball, and Gigovic now, and Gigovic to Alberto, and Almendra's through, and it's 3. Leeds United 3, Manchester United 1, and Almendra with a cool slot past De Gea. I'm not sure if De Gea could have done better. When I saw this on the replay, I thought he might have done. Let's have a look at it. Let's see. Alvarez to Gigovic, eventually to Almendra, and I thought maybe De Gea could have got a hand to it. I can't really clearly see that one. Little ball around the corner. This angle is probably going to tell us. He just seemed a little late there. Do you know what I mean? But still, you know, Alman just slotted it, and it's 3-1. Either way, whether he could have done better or not, De La Vega steals the ball. Not for very long, was it? Some of that. Greenwood, Martial, Fernandes, Rashford tries to get the shot away. Deflection, and Unsain makes a leaping catch under pressure from Luke Shaw. Kasunu to Davitashvili, but that is it. Referee calls time on that, and that certainly was a more intense, higher tempo affair than the Sheffield United boredom that I suffered in the other editing. Manchester United gave us a game. They really turned up the pressure. They really pressed us high and made us work and made us pick our passes. But we won it 3-1. I still feel De Gea should have done better for the third goal. But there's all the results. And then there's a look at the table, how it stands. And we go 3 points clear of Manchester City at the top of the table. Get in. Chelsea third there. You can see it all anyway for yourselves, and I will see you for the next one. Take care.